Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. It's your girl Jazz, and I'm really excited about this review. Mainly because I'm going to the Texas State Fair and pretty much just eat a bunch of junk food. And be extremely tired at the end of the day. These are the Meteor Ray-Ban Story Facebook sunglasses. So what exactly is it? These are the newest set of smart glasses that's out on the market right now. You're going to have a camera right here so you can spy on people. Just kidding. To be able to take pictures and videos, so we're going to test that out, both the quality of the sound, the quality of the pictures, the clarity of it, and pretty much how long they last. I briefly kind of skimmed over some reviews, not going to lie, I cheated a little bit, on what other people thought about the quality, and the number one thing that I heard people complain about was the battery life. But what I've also read, and these specs are strictly from Ray-Ban themselves. So a fully charged pair of sunglasses is going to last 6 hours. To me, that's pretty good. But I'm pretty sure there's always that little asterisk for, well, you know, that may not always be the case. That's probably the longest that it's going to hold out is 6 hours. So I'm pretty sure that depending on the length of time, whether you do pictures, video, all that stuff is going to determine the battery life. So I will be at the fair all day today. And also the best part about this case right here, a lot of earbuds are nowadays, this is a chargeable case. Now, as I mentioned, this is fully charged, it's 6 hours long, but the case adds an additional 3 charges for a total of 24 hours of playtime. Now, keep in mind, of course, you got the disclaimer depending on what you're doing. Also, I'm pretty sure it depends on if you're doing strictly videos versus pictures and all sorts of things like that. And if you're continuously doing it, or if you're just kind of a little picture here, a little video there. So once again, we're going to test all that out. Up to 50 videos and 200 pictures. So that's going to be a lot of snapping or recording. I'm not sure which. I'm going to find out the length of the videos, all that stuff firsthand. So I really haven't done too much research as far as what they can and can't do, because I want to be able to do that on site, you know, pretty much while I'm out. So the videos that are going to be following this are going to give you a little bit more details on that. With this video, it's a little bit different because if I do record, I want to be able to tell the difference between how the sound is captured on the sunglasses versus on my camera. So I will put on the top corner of which one is going to be how it's recorded for, you know, camera, my phone versus using the sunglasses. I'm not sure how it's going to be edited just yet since I haven't even been out there. So I'll have my editor make sure that they differentiate which one is the camera, which is going to be the phone camera versus the sunglasses camera. So let me go ahead and wrap this up so that way I can get out and have some fun, eat some junk food, and, well, you can see how these glasses work. So I'll be right back. out a little bit.
The beautiful Mrs. Linda Lee.
My kind of horse.
All the stars up in the sky.
crunchy as I like it. Will I get again? Probably not. Now if I get some regular coffee, definitely. So this portion I'm trying out I'm doing a couple of different things. I'm testing out the Ray-Ban sunglasses and see how well you're able to pick up sound. As you can tell, there's a lot of background noise right now. I'm also testing out some strudels here. We've got both peach. My first question is, why are there raisins in here? I don't understand. That doesn't make no sense to me. And then we've got apple. Hopefully it's good.
Uh-oh. You scared the poop out of him.
This one's alert. I'm pretty sure it's this year. And then the injectables, I know that they were, I want to say 2016. I haven't tried them yet, so that's part of the reason why I'm doing today. And we do have an injectable right here, as you can see.
The snake?
Fair of Texas thanks you for attending the all-new Mattress Firm Illumination Sensation.
Is that thunder?
I do like is that there are a couple of different styles. So if this one isn't 100% your style, there are a little bit of more of a variety. Also, if you don't want sunglasses, you can put these either, you can make them clear, or if you do have prescription, you can put your prescription in these as well. So you can, it's not just for sunglasses. So it's very versatile. A couple of different things. Pretty sure how you're curious on how to turn them on and off, and a couple other features on it. So start out. The power button is right here, and I've had it on pretty much the entire time that I've had them. Even when I put them back in the case to charge up, I did leave the power on, but it didn't affect anything. For the most part, the way your battery is going to drain the quickest is obviously if you're taking pictures or video, and then also if you're using it to listen to music. So that's probably going to drain your battery the quickest, is the Bluetooth with the music, not necessarily the pictures and the video, which for me is the number one thing that I'd be using it for, because I'm not the type of person that likes to have their music blasting, because if that's the case, then I would just have it on my phone just blasting everywhere and everybody else can hear my music. To me, it's more of like a respect issue. I don't know how other people feel, but unless I'm 100% by myself and it's, maybe if I'm at home and don't feel like turning on, yelling at the speaker or anything like that, I might put these on and listen to music through them. Now, as far as the music goes, it's a pretty good volume if you're not in a super crowded area, because obviously that's going to kind of drown out some of the music. I would play it, but unfortunately I don't have a player that's going to let me play unlicensed music. And YouTube is very picky about that, since I don't have any permission to listen to certain people's music or use their music in my videos. I can't use them, so unfortunately I'm not able to play it, so that way you guys can hear it. Pictures versus video. It's a bit confusing, and it's kind of backwards in my opinion. In order to take a picture, you're going to hold the button down, and you're actually going to hear as if you're taking a picture, the whole kind of sound. And you are also going to get a light here. So I'm actually going to take a picture now. I'm just going to take a picture of let's take a picture of myself. See, I'm not sure how well it'll pick up on camera, but I do have my audio wow mic on, so you might be able to hear it a little bit better. And how do you know whether it's connected or not? There is a little white light right here that's going to blink until it's connected. So I'm going to take a picture so you guys can see exactly what I'm referring to. As far as the light goes, where is it? So the white light is going to be right here. So it just took a picture. Now I said this is confusing, the difference between recording and a picture. You have to press and hold for a picture, but you're just going to press quickly to record. And you're going to know that you're being recorded by this little white light right here. So I'm going to look at myself upside down. And actually the pictures, so you can see some of the pictures here that I did from the fair, as well as some video from a couple of my reviews, so you guys can get an idea of how well it picks up the video and the clarity of the pictures. Overall, I like them. I think it's a really neat idea. I just think the video and the picture, how you take them, is a bit confusing. You're going to have to hold to take a picture versus a video, and you're just going to take a quick snap for a video. That's a bit confusing. I personally would have done the other way around, so that way as soon as you let go, it stops recording. Obviously, I'm not educated enough to get to become an engineer. But common sense. Just saying. No shade toward anybody, but can we use a little bit of common sense? They're super easy to connect to your phone. All you're going to do is, once it's connected, there is a step-by-step guide in the app. It's called the View app. And that's actually where all your pictures are going to be stored, all your videos. So you may not know exactly what you took a picture of or video, but you can actually see it pretty quickly. It may just take a couple of seconds for it to upload to the app versus having to wait until you get home to see what exactly you recorded. That's one thing that I do like, is the fact that it, you know, everything's uploaded to your phone versus, like I said, having to connect it to a website or something like that. I did mention there are a couple of different styles. You can see them all here. The prices do range. They're going to be anywhere between $150 to $160. It does depend on the deals. We have the holidays coming up, so of course there's always going to be a cheaper deal. I do want to compare these to the Bose glasses that I did review. So last year? Wow, that's already been a year? Okay, that seemed like it flew by fast. I unfortunately do not have them. I gave them to my dad. I hope he's using them instead of them collecting dust like they would have done here. As far as the comparison goes between these and the Bose, I can just give you a quick synopsis of it. Everything that Bose does, these do. These just do more. If you want to see the actual full review of that, you can see the link below. As far as the Bose did, pretty much you're able to talk on the phone, you know, listen to calls, listen to music. And as I did previously mention, I do want to mention that again, that any music that you are playing, everybody else around you can hear it, of course, depending on the volume. The louder that you have it, that you can hear it for more clearly, the louder everybody around you is going to be able to hear it. So just kind of keep that in mind. Don't be rude, guys. Not everybody listens to the same kind of music. That's all I'm saying. Oh, one other thing about the charging that I do like is that the case is a chargeable case. So if you do charge it and you're like, oh, you're out and about, you're like, oh man, I don't have my charger, I'm not gonna be able to charge it. Throw in the case, and you got another full charge on it. As far as charge time goes, it's gonna take about a little over an hour to get a full charge, and you are talking about referring to charging both the glasses as well as the case. As far as the battery life just for the glasses, it's going to be roughly about 6 hours, but you do still have roughly about 3 more charges with the case. So you've got a good amount of time. I have heard people complaining about the battery life, but me personally, I went 2 days throughout the fair and I didn't have any issues. Then again, I wasn't playing music the entire time. I was strictly using it for video and pictures, and obviously for shades. Now the price is a bit up there, but keep in mind these are smart glasses. It's not just a regular pair of glasses that you're going to, you know, easily just replace. Because it does play music, you've got pictures, you've got video, you can answer your calls, all of that. Now keep in mind, be careful with your calls depending on who you're talking to out in public. I'm probably one of those people that you do not want to be having a conversation with these glasses. Just saying. Probably because half the time people are like, are you talking to, what are y'all talking about? You know, and I'll get you for an eavesdrop. That's all I'm saying. So these are running roughly about $300. So yes, they are a bit pricey, but keep in mind the brand, which is Ray-Ban. So they're not the cheapest, but also you have a lot of different features. You've got your camera, you've got your pictures, you got your earbuds all rolled into one. So not too bad of a price. And you've got a rechargeable case, which is one thing that I absolutely love. And you've got different styles too. So overall, I would definitely recommend. The only thing, the main critique that I have about these Ray-Bans is, well, 2 things. One is how you take a picture versus a video. Switch those up. That'd be awesome. And 2, you can only record 30 seconds of a video. I wish it was a little bit longer. I probably would have done an entire food review on these, but obviously I'm not going to wrap it up in 60 seconds. I don't even do that on TikTok, okay? So overall, definitely would recommend for any techie in your life for Christmas or holiday gift, birthday gift, if you need an idea. I can see these easily flying off the shelves, especially since they are the new hottest thing. And if you have any questions, go ahead and drop them down below. In the meantime, stay tuned, stay jazzy. Thanks for watching, guys.